Welcome back, folks, to some more A New Beginning. I'm your host, the Game Hoarder. Goddammit. Alright, let's continue on. I think we need to go back and talk to Duvet.
Lissa's old washing machine, still up and running. A few lab coats and 2 pairs of jeans, nothing of interest. I must have taken the sample right before my breakdown. I found a dried out sample in its pocket.
Please, Bent, put it away before someone gets hurt.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Lissa?
Yes?
About the out. Let's talk. So,
See you later, Bent.
D54H. Where is the delta algae? Nothing. That's weird. I have to put something. If I want to test something, I have to put it in the test tube behind the lid. If I want to that doesn't make any. I can use this instrument to determine the chemical composition of different substances. I only have to put the material to be tested in the test tube behind that lid, and then I can start the process. The electronic system Lissa and I developed will do the rest.
Let's see what lid you're talking about. Now I do.
The Petri dish holds a dead, dried up algae. I don't need a mass spectral analysis to know what happened. It's empty already. Samples that have to be tested go in here. Lissa?
What the fuck?
Yes?
So long.
See you later.
Guy teleported.
Let's see. Where is the file for D54H? A, B, D32, B15, and here's A again. What a mess.
Who the hell's doing the filing around
Looks
here?
like this will take longer than I thought. Damn it. I searched the whole cabinet 3 times and still no sign of D54H. So where the devil is it?
Something is amiss.
Lissa?
Yes?
This bitch knows something.
Have you seen the delta algae file? What?
You haven't been here for 10 minutes and already you're going through the paperwork.
Do you have the file or not?
No, and I suggest you stop searching for it. Just trust me. It's for your own good.
So long.
See you later.
It's my D54H. And if I want to search for it, I'll search for it. You stanky, dried up hooker. Holy shit, that washing machine is going nuts.
I should pump the water out first. Water pumped out. Ready to unload. Is that towel really golden? How tacky. Hotel La Comte du Roy, Barcelona. 5 stars. Good grief. How did this get here? No one here can afford to stay at a 5-star hotel. Duva,
What?
I don't understand. Where did you get the money for such an expensive hotel?
That's none of your damn business.
I thought you didn't have any money. And yet you are traveling to a 5-star hotel in Barcelona?
That's my private life, do you hear me? It's no concern of yours. So why don't you get lost and never come back?
Guess what I've found in my old lab coat?
The dried out delta algae?
Yes. How did you know?
Because you worked yourself almost to death on it. You were always carrying samples around until the day they carried you out on a litter.
You kept my old lab coat?
I wear it for cleaning sometimes. I don't want to get my own dirty.
What a little shit.
What's this towel doing here?
It belongs to Duva.
He really stayed at a 5-star hotel? No normal person can afford that.
Bent? If you want to know something about your son, ask him yourself.
And if he doesn't tell me anything?
Then maybe it's none of your business.
Ooh, burn. Burn on Papa Bent. I say you just pull out a Uzi and waste all these fuckers.
I found a dried out sample in its pocket.
Please, Bent, put it away before someone gets hurt.
Is the intercom still working?
Yes, but you still can't make a continental call. Who do you want to call?
You'll see.
Barney speaking.
It's me, Bent.
Perfect timing, old warhorse. I wanted to know how long you're going to stay with us.
I don't know yet.
No problem. But notify me on time so I can organize transport and accommodation on land. You just tell me where you want to go, and it will be done.
Thanks, Barney. About my return trip. Please make a reservation at a hotel for me.
I take it you want to go to the conference Faye mentioned. I can recommend the Grand Welcome Inn in downtown Oslo, or the Garden City Hotel near the Botanical Garden.
Please make a reservation at the Hotel Le Comte du Roy in Barcelona.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, I have a secret weakness for decadent 5-star hotels.
That's not what I meant. The Du Roy is a very special hotel.
Is it a brothel?
No. It specializes in male guests, but it's not a brothel. Let's just say that most workers on this rig won't like it there.
But Duva liked it there.
I don't want to get involved in this. Have Duva explain it to you, or find out for yourself. Can I help you with anything else?
So long.
Okay. See you later.
Interesting.
Hey, Alyssa.
It's not me! It's Bent!
Oh, Dr. Svensson. Good to hear you. What can I do for you?
Is there a message for me?
Nope. Nothing. Do you expect a call?
No, I just thought people had heard of my return.
Oh, trust me, they did. And partly because of me.
I thought as much. Call the office lab if something comes in.
Sure. Anything else?
I want you to page someone.
Who?
That little dipshit son of mine.
Page my son.
And what do you want me to tell him?
And he's a dipshit.
Tell him he should come to the radio room.
The radio room? Why?
Because you have a message for him?
I do?
Yes. Tell him
But he just saved 15% on his car insurance through Geico.
Oh, don't tell him anything.
So you don't want me to page him?
No, I'll get back to you later.
Okay, bye. Dr.
Not sure
Svensson?
that's what I wanted to do.
Speaking?
I want you to
Who?
page my...
And what do you want?
Tell him he should come to the radio room. Don't tell him anything. Just tell him to get there.
No, that will sound implausible.
Fine. Then tell him... his friend called.
All right.
How did you find out Duva is gay? Oh, Ben, don't look at me like that. You two can't even agree on the weather. Why would he tell you about his sexual orientation?
But I would have been fine with it. Do I really know nothing about my own son?
Oh, he's on his way. What do you want me to tell him when he gets here?
Tell him his father misses him.
Oh, okay. I hope he won't get angry.
Oh, but he will.
There's gonna be an angry fag on the rampage. That's some shitty news to get, being a father. It's good news for Mom, though. Now she's got a shopping buddy. Better be careful searching his bed.
I don't like to do this, but I don't have a choice.
Might get a used
Aha,
dildo.
if that isn't the lost file. That's strange. The data collection ended on February 20th this year. They either recorded later values somewhere else, or they abandoned research on the D45H project. That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would they discard our best algae?
I'm pretty sure he just said D45H. I'm gonna have to
The
go
only
back
thing
and
this got me is a bad conscience.
Alright, let's head back to the lab and talk to Lissa yet again.
The data collection was discontinued on February 20th. What happened on that day? What happened on February 20th? Why did you stop working on the Delta algae?
Bent, you don't want to know.
2 years ago, I almost worked myself to death on the Delta algae culture. Of course I want to know.
What the
There
hell is the
was
big-
an accident.
An accident?
Yes, a fire broke out in the algae station. It destroyed the whole culture.
What about the samples? You did take samples before it happened, didn't you?
No, there was a mistake. I thought Duva was responsible for taking samples that day, and he thought I was. It was a stupid misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
Where are you going?
To kill myself.
I don't want to imply anything, but something's wrong here, and I won't rest until I know exactly what it is.
Why don't you listen to me? It was an accident.
Sadi, come in, please. Ben says the investors are convinced. You must have been wrong.
No, Faye, I wasn't wrong. The algae is too weak. It won't save the world.
But it even convinced the investors.
You didn't see what I saw, Faye. I can't believe in it anymore. We made a really big mistake.
What happened, Sadi? I hardly recognize you.
What do you think happened? I'm stuck in a time I don't understand. My friends are dead, and I'm alone. I have a lot of time to think.
Why are you coughing so much?
No idea. It's been getting worse for days now, but it's okay. Everybody dies sooner or later.
Oh, God,
That's a
don't
great
say
attitude.
something like that. Get your Medikit and do a scan. Maybe you just have a cold.
Maybe.
She has a cold from a different time period, and her immune system does not know how to battle it.
Why do you doubt our algae?
Because it isn't our algae. I found some articles in an archive. Norwegian algae research discontinued. Millions spent on useless research. Bent Spencen's algae was so weak even scientists didn't believe in it anymore.
But I don't understand. Ben Svensson. The Svensson. I even met Barney. And the doctor. They all believe in Bent and his research.
Accept it, Faye. Bent Spenson is a failure. Don't get his hopes up.
What do you mean? We made a mistake?
I'm talking about the Phoenix Plan.
But the Phoenix Plan is great. We're saving the world from doom.
Delvin says you killed a survivor in San Francisco.
That was Salvador.
And you stormed a building in Oslo. You took hostages.
I had to. I had to make them listen to us.
Wherever we go, Faye, we bring suffering. Or was there anything you achieved without using violence?
I convinced Ben to help me. That's not making any sense. You must be wrong.
Faye, please. You must listen to me. Since we went on this mission, we've only brought death to the people. It's like a curse. Everybody dies. Stop believing in the algae and get away from the rig, or Bent Spenson will die.
Sadi, please. If you are my friend, you have to trust me. The algae is powerful enough, and Ben Svensson is our savior.
And he will die too.
Sadi?
We are lost.
Sadi? Sadi! Oh no! What's wrong now?
Oh no, we lost connection with Saudi Mize again. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. Saudi's busy talking shit about Bent Svensson.
Oh no! The antenna cable got loose.
Who's that bald bastard?
fresh sea air. Isn't it wonderful?
You get used to it after a while.
Let me tell you, enjoy it while you still can. As of tomorrow, you'll be a long way from here, a made man. In Rio or New York. Personally, I prefer Casablanca.
I don't care as long as I get away from here. I'm sick of risking my life for this Svensson every day. Last week, a machine almost ripped my arm out.
These things happen, but today you are going to hurt the oil rig right back. Okay, one more time so you won't forget. The algae must be completely destroyed or my client won't pay.
Do you really want to talk about this out here in the open?
No, of course not. I just have to get rid of something first.
Oh my God, what are these people planning?
Who's this character?
I thought I sent you to your cabin. You were supposed to get some rest.
I know, but why?
Why? You threw up blood during the physical examination. That's why. You are ill, and you need rest immediately.
I'm not sick. I'm healthy as a horse.
You are not. You threw up blood, and that's never a good sign. Something is wrong with your internal organs. Before my suspicion is validated, I prescribe bed rest.
Or we can assume that I'm perfectly fine. I have to take care of some very important business. May I?
I'm sorry, but that would be irresponsible of me. You are ill. You need rest.
But it's my business where I'm going.
Not as long as I'm your attending doctor.
Kick him in his balls and run past him.
What's on the other side of the bridge?
The rest of the oil rig, the workers' area, and the research station. Places where sick people have no business going.
Well, I'll leave then.
I'm just worried about your health.
Hey!
Shizer.
It's always the same. I can't be that clumsy.
It's always a damn floating piece of paper. You can never quite catch it until it lands a third time. Reminds me of a puzzle in Monkey Island 2. That fucking map. Or is that 1? I can't remember now. No, that's 2. Let's return to Faye's quarters, like the good doctor ordered, and check out the window.
Yikes! It's a used tissue. Kellerman and partner,
That's
attorneys.
not snot on it
You're
either.
supposed to rest. Instead, you're climbing up and down the
That is
facade.
not snot.
Once and for all,
Snot
I'm
is not
fine.
white.
Bah, stubborn as a mule.
Excuse me?
I said do whatever you want. Take a look around the oil rig. Climb pipes, jump out of windows. But don't come running to me if you start getting worse.
Not a chance.
That's settled then.
Yuck. A used hanky made of cloth. I hope I won't need it. Then I could throw it away again soon.
Notice that the word here is inspector, which I'm assuming is German for look at.
Yuck. I hope...
Looks like they didn't convert all the game here.
I must think...
Not quite the great conversion that they did with A Whispered World, where I really didn't notice any issues besides maybe some bad translation here and there. Alright, now that the doctor's out of our way.
If I want to find the I hope there are signs showing the way.
We're heading to the engine room.
Hey, keep away.
Looks like this area is off limits. As long as he's watching me, I'll never get in there.
Confounded welder.
The presentation takes place in the residential area.
Excuse me?
The presentation. You are one of the investors, aren't you?
No. The presentation has been over for a while now.
Really? Man, time flies.
What are you doing?
Working.
And what?
I'm a welder. I weld.
I don't see you welding anything.
Okay. Yeah, not right now. But that doesn't mean I'm lazy. Quite the opposite. I'm a very eager worker. Passion is the fertile soil on which good work grows. Right now, I'm just not very passionate.
Why aren't you passionate about your work right now?
It's got a lot to do with atmosphere and a productive work environment. If I want to create something, I must be filled with inspiration. I have to feel the energies around me, the passion of creation.
And you don't feel that right now?
No, right now I'm feeling something completely different. I feel melancholy. Streets on a rainy day, broken hearts in the neon light.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound positive.
I've got issues.
Well, that's life.
Were you near the heliport earlier?
Oh, damnation.
What's wrong?
For a brief moment I had the urge to work, but now it's gone. Because of you.
Are you unsettled by my questions?
No, not at all. I've been here the whole day. The foreman can confirm that. He made the work schedule.
Have fun.
Yeah, all in good time.
Let's check out the room up here.
Locked.
Locker 2?
Locked.
Locker 3?
Locked.
Damn it, what about locker 4?
Locked.
Son of a bitch! About the toolbox. Take everything in there.
Yay! It's empty.
Never mind.
Looks like the machines will have to make it through the day without me.
Good day.
Hello. I have an important question about a worker.
Ask.
Someone's planned an attack on the oil rig, and one of the workers is going to carry it out.
How do you know that?
I was at the heliport when I overheard a conversation. Some bald guy gave instructions to a worker.
Just a sec, I'm thinking. Did the worker wear an eye patch?
I don't know.
Aha! You just made up that story. You want me to evacuate the oil rig so you can take over here.
No, that's not true.
I'm just kidding. You have to bring me evidence before I believe your story.
Why doesn't the man in the machine room work?
Don't let appearances mislead you. Magnus is one of my best welders. He's just a bit difficult when he has to work alone. But his colleague had the night shift today, so he's packed up already and has gone to the cafeteria to grab a bite to eat.
The welder doesn't like to work alone?
Sometimes he is a mystery to me, too. Why don't you go to the cafeteria and ask his colleague about it? Maybe he knows the secret.
I'll be back later.
Don't worry, I'll be right here.
To the cafeteria.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you know the welder in the engine room?
Magnus? Sure, he's a wimp, but works like a robot.
Really?
Yeah, I know. The others are complaining all the time, too. Can't work with Magnus. Damned freak. Me? I just say you only gotta know how to take him. You can put dynamite in his ears. He wouldn't care.
And why's that?
I know how to party.
How do you get the welder to work?
I party. That stops him brooding.
Are you telling male jokes?
That too. And me locker is full of party hits. There's some for everyone, even Magnus.
Could you give me the key to your locker?
Lady, me locker's no one's business but mine. You can beg as you want. You'll not get it.
Bye.
Ciao. Hey, get away from my jacket.
Sorry. I can make out a key ring in the pocket.
Hey, get away from my jacket.
Screw you.
Sorry. Someone sewed on a piece of cloth with a name on it. Apollo Langlo.
Alright. We need to figure out how to get the welder to party with us. We'll do so in the next video. Thanks for watching.